Hello, Trinny.
Hi, Jemima, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Oh, and what are we doing today?
Well, Closet Confessions today is much requested from lots of you about going on a break for a week and what to wear. So I'm doing this week, and I'm going to do lots of them moving forward. If you're going to a city and you're going to do sightseeing, you might be able to be by the pool. The temperature, I would say, is between sort of 16 and 25. We're looking for that. It's getting towards summer moment.
Okay.
And I focused here, and the only way I can do it, because this literally will go into hand luggage.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Yeah.
And I focus on three colours. So I've got white, navy, and what I call pattern. But in this instance, the pattern is white and navy, and that's crucial for this to work. But in this, I've got 1 top, 2 tops, 3 tops, 4 tops, 5 tops, 6 tops, 7 tops. I've got 10 tops. Oof, that's a lot. I've got 2 dresses. I've got 5 pairs of trousers, and I've got 2 jackets, and I've got some scarves, and I've got some jewellery.
Let's go. What are we going to start
And 3 pairs of
with?
shoes. Now, where do you think this is from?
I'm going to say Zara.
Well, it's very similar to the Zara one that everyone loves that I always wear travelling. But thank the Lord, somebody else has done something similar, and actually in lovely silk. And it's actually by a lady, a family friend of somebody who works in our community department called Hannah. And it's called Summer Edit, the Summer Edit.
Wow.
So easy, so comfortable. I like to wear a jacket when I travel, and I also do my little scarf, you know, wanting to have the upgrade, put on something elegant and smart, put that on like that, and then probably my bag for this trip is going to be that, because I can wear it at night like a little clutch, and in the day I would do that. So traveling like that. So if you're kind of leaving somewhere and it's a bit colder, a long gilet over a jacket works really well to transform it into an immediate coat like
Wow,
that.
yeah. Where's this from, Trinny?
This is from Mango. It was originally actually Mango in black, but Susanna made me one in navy. And then when I arrive, I might take off the jacket because it's warm.
Yes.
But I'll have the gilet. This is what I do so often. And I'll put the gilet on like that. And then I'll arrive and I'll be chilled, but I've got my arms and aeration free.
It's really changed the look.
It's changed the look totally, hasn't it? For the evening, I'm going out for dinner with a lovely sexy man. So let me take this off and put on something rather sexy. So for my evening outfit, I'm going to wear this dress, and I might wear high heels with it, but we maybe are walking the streets and, you know, I just want to be smooth. So I'll have a nice little décolleté. In fact, if I pull down that bra, oh my God, I'm wearing a bra. Just a little décolleté moment. And then I might wear a cuff like that. Or if I wanted to make it sort of sexy, I might then do something like trees. Let me see what that would look like with it instead of the cuff. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's a little bit of glam, fun, but comfortable. And I think when you're in a city, especially if we go to some lovely European cities, there's a lot of cobblestones, and I'm very wary of wearing stilettos on this kind of trip.
Yes.
So that feels good and sexy. And if it's cold at night, I've got a jacket here, which I'm going to wear with a number of things, which I can just put on top. This is a really old blazer from Celine, but it happens to be the same blue.
Fab. Where's the dress from, Trinny?
The dress is one that Susanna copied for me from an old Isabel Marant.
Oh, yeah, I was about to ask about the neckline. I was about to say, are you going to tuck that in?
Yeah, I can tell. Were you, Jemima? Oh! So I just did that, and I'm going to keep on. It's like, this is very chilled and sexy. This is my favourite being a bit sexy look, actually.
Yeah. Trinny, I have to ask about the lip.
You know,
What is that?
I had a lip brush with Valentina Lip Love on it, and I thought I'd taken it all off, and I put Shasha on with Lila over, and it created this colour.
Oh, okay, you might have to create this.
I know we might have to create this. That's the night one.
Yeah,
so
day one done.
Day one done. And now, the next day, we're going to go round the town. This is my running around the town all day, but wanting to be a bit smarter than a white t-shirt and jeans. Mm-hmm. So I love the floppiness of the trousers. I got these in Costs a couple of weeks ago. And then this is a really old t-shirt I got from somewhere in America, I can't remember.
They go so well together,
But
Trinny.
the colours, you see, it's the blue pattern, blue and white with another blue and white pattern. I could do a little necklace with it. I don't need to. I mean, I think it's fine like this, but if I was doing a necklace, let me see if there's anything I'll do that's navy and white. But I'm taking little things that make things fun. Just if I do that, if it was a little bit colder, I just wanted something like that, you know, just to have that extra little thing. And then it's still a bit chilly, so let's say the weather is not totally warm yet. I could just put that on top like that.
Nice. I love when you try stuff on before you go, because with that scarf, you're like, oh, I need a scarf. I can try that.
Yeah, and it gives you that little neck warmth, but it's also like a piece of jewellery.
Yes.
Which is from Prada. I kind of feel, you know, sometimes you look and you can see who's a tourist, and the art of a week away is to dress where you don't feel like the tourist in that town. Glasses, the sun has come out, so I take off that, got that over my shoulders,
Oh,
and I put the
cool.
sunglasses on, which always makes you feel like you're on holiday.
Where are they from?
These are Cutler and Grace.
Nice.
All right, next. Then just really, this is the simplest thing, black trousers and a white top. And I love these trousers. I just got these trousers from James Pierce. You can find any. These are the thinnest trousers. So they just take no room. And sometimes you need things that look elegant, hang well, but take up no room. And then I just added the evening glamour with my bracelets. And then I got a little top from M&M. But for me, I love that. And if I wanted to have something to add on extra, I've got all sorts of little sleeveless things that I could do. So I could do that.
Yeah.
Just to have that moment.
I know you said it's a simple outfit, but I love the little details.
It's that little frill, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
gives it that little bit of femininity.
So is this your walking around outfit?
No, this might be like sort of casual supper in the evening, because it's a little bit evening-ish with the black and white. So just like that. So little sexiness at the top at dinner. I would probably have a bra on underneath. A little silver belt. So all little accessories that don't take up much room. And then my silver cuffs. And then just a flat shoe for ease of walking around the streets.
How do you know where to put the belt?
I always put the belt where the trousers end.
Okay.
And then I try and have something here, because it wouldn't be so good if that was done up like that. So what I like is I can position that so I can just have a little opening there. So for night, I might just put these trousers back on, because don't forget, if you're keeping up, I have worn them for 2 days. And just have that go like that. So I still have that nice leg length. And then I might put the gilet on again over, and then I might go back to that necklace.
So key components of your travel outfit, but totally reimagined.
Sort of, what I've done is I've added a navy t-shirt to it.
Yeah.
And I've just made the whole thing quite drapey and long. The gilet gives it the drapiness, and then the wedge of the shoe allows me to wear a high heel with it. And then the necklace just gives a nice sort of cool evening look with the bangles. And because I've taken that down the waistband, the necklace has a great room to breathe.
I love that it's a flat waistband here.
It's good, isn't it?
And elasticated at the back.
Yeah.
Would you do a
I love this.
bag? Would you do that same?
I would do my silver bag, yes, but I'd wear it in the evening as a little, actually, you know what I would do? Sorry, in my hand luggage, which I haven't shown you yet, I would have, of course, my Trinny London bag.
Of course.
And that I'm going to use every night in the evening, like that.
I actually love using mine as a bit of a mirror.
Same.
Just check myself.
I've never
In desperate
checked that
times,
out.
it is good.
Desperate times, that's brilliant, Jemima. But that feels really chic. And if you've got cobblestones, get that, just go onto your trainers, you know. And then what you could also do, I'm going to show you a little look if you want to change a trouser.
Yes, we want to know.
You put it around your foot, so you go like that, and then you just tuck the material under there, and then it would be better the length for me with a high heel, actually, because what I didn't like is that high heel working like that. So I do that, and then I'm going to put the heels back on. I guarantee you the trouser's going to look better.
Genius.
It's going to look like an expensive TB trouser.
Where do you put the elastic band?
I put it, I think the best place is to put it so that you see enough of your ankle. So I
Okay.
literally put it on my ankle like that, there.
They look like different
They
trousers.
look like different trousers.
Yeah.
And all that took for me to have 2 pairs of trousers and one is 2 hair ties, which I'm going to use anyway when I take a shower. We're just about to wake up to day 4. Let me go to bed first. The weather's improved, and in fact, I'm going to do this now. This might not go in my hand luggage, but I might just wear it, all right? Because we all need a hat. And I think sometimes when you're using a hat, you want the right hat. So I would actually have a hat, because it's now 21 degrees, and I'm thinking, oh, wonderful. Going sightseeing. My lovely floaty dress.
Is this also COS?
This is COS as well. Like that. Easy peasy. I mean, this is my favourite kind of outfit to wear when I'm sightseeing. And then if you want to give a voluminous dress a separate for the likes of yourself, Jemima, when you have a lovely boo, just put it in the middle there, and you'll just have a little bit of separation, so you can wear the halter neck and have the separation.
Love that.
that.
How do you know which hat to choose, Trinny? Because you've got a few hats
I've got a
up
lot
there.
of hats. This is my favourite hat that goes from sort of city to beach, because it's got enough of a brim, but it has the structure you want in town, and it's good on the frame of my face, because I'm not good with a downward brim because it gives me a dark circle. So I like a gentle upward brim, which I can I can do it like that if I wasn't worrying about the sun, but I am. So I feel it's flattering to the face, but it also covers me a bit from the sun.
That's so true. If it was a floppy hat, you wouldn't feel good wearing it in town.
You wouldn't, would you? It would just feel more beachy.
Yeah.
And then sunglasses on because my God, it's so sunny, and now I'm going to go sightseeing.
Okay, what about if you were going to a spa or something?
If I was going to a spa, I might just then, or let's say I'm at the beach.
Oh,
I'm at the beach,
perhaps
so-
you are.
So then I sort of, I'm off to the beach, and I've got that there, like that. And oh dear, it's just about to come off a bit, and I got my knickers on underneath. But also, it's about what can you do with a dress that can turn into different things. So if I put this on again, I do have a habit of my daughter taking my dresses and making them skirts. So I'm just going to see if there's any way I would actually make this a little skirt. There is an opportunity there some way of making it a little skirt, like that,
Ooh,
there.
from beach to
That's
bar. Really
like
cool.
that. It's long enough to put on my heel. It's clothes that can become other clothes, I think is the theme here, isn't it?
Yeah, versatility.
Versatility.
I'm obsessed.
I love
I think
that as a
that's kind of
skirt.
sexy.
Yeah,
You know,
the
it does mean
cutouts.
that if I'm hot, I'm not going to take that all off, am I? But the cutouts sort of, they don't not work.
No.
It's not for everybody, but it's the idea of how do you make your swimsuit, your bra. When you do tuck-ins, you've got to think, where am I adding bulk that I don't want to? All right, so I have got bulk of this. So sometimes another better way to do it is if you take a safety pin to the line of that. That's exactly what I want to do.
Oh, so you've brought it up inside.
So I brought it up inside without it being too bulky. So I've just taken some of the volume away. So now if I tuck it in, I'm not tucking so much into the trousers,
Nice.
like that.
I like seeing the dress with the trousers
Yeah.
actually. It's a really cool look.
It's just kind of fun.
It's
And then
seamless.
I did actually have also something like that, a little daytime necklace. You know what I want to do with this also is I want to tuck this in. I think I might tuck this in forever, because I think that's the thing that makes a dress look cheap. But you just get the idea. It's not being afraid of volume, and you're on holiday and you want to feel there's that moment, and you can play with it in lots of different ways. For the evening, if I was wearing this, I would want to wear it as an evening dress as well, and I'd want to feel it's as different. It's very different from when I wore it in the day. So I put on the high heels. This is from Forenza Shula. I got in a sample sale.
Seat belt.
Seat
I
belt,
love that.
belt.
Oh,
And then
this
I'll put
yeah.
my little things back on there.
I feel like this is a classic look for you.
It is.
It's very timeless.
Yeah, and it feels comfortable. And let's say it's chilly at night. The blazer goes really well with it.
I love that the makeup has consistently worked.
It's worked with everything. I mean, you don't need to pack much more than one stack.
No.
So versatile, Trinny Woodall. This bit, I have to tell you, I don't like of this. Do you see
Yeah.
that? Versus my cutting that off and making it like that.
How do you know that, Trinny? Is it because you've
I
got
know
dresses?
for me that my neck is better when it doesn't have a half bit, because I got a very long neck. So if I have something that just ends here, it's a worse place to end. I'm better it ends here or down here. So I'm actually going to change that and make it tucked in like that.
It looks more expensive like that.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So this dress is hugely versatile. We've done it with the trousers, we've done it on its own, we've done the skirt.
Is it in stores now?
It's in stores now, yeah. I
Okay.
just got it and the trousers.
Good to know. Where did that deep V come from?
Where did it come from? Did it just? So this is just a way that I wanted to wear this if I was doing a sexy senorita evening. And I just wanted to change the dress because, you know, Chloe and I do dresses back to front the whole time. And I think that if you have a thick belt, for me, if I have a thick belt, there's a safety in that thick belt that it will hold down the fabric.
Yes.
And so I just have another. It's like he said, my God, you got that dress in so many different shapes, didn't you? And I go, yeah.
Of course I did.
Hello. Yes, I did. Like that. Is that good?
So good.
And then this is the other thing, because somebody said when they were asking me to come up with things is, what if I want to go out and do an exercise class?
On holiday?
Yeah, because you might want to, but then I'm ready for you. Now I'm going to work out because I had leggings on under there.
Did you?
I'm going to work out like that. I tried to work out because that's done, put up the dress. There. A bit of downward dog. Here we go. A few press ups. Oh. Oh. You see? I am ready for absolutely everything. And then that was why I had that short sleeve little thing. Because then I was thinking to myself that suddenly I don't have time for a shower and I got to meet my man somewhere. So I was going to literally then do a kind of sort of, you know, just chilling out moment.
Like, hey, I've just thrown this on.
Like I just threw this on, you know? Just a little layering moment.
That's
Like
cool.
my bag. I'm just going to meet him for a quick little lunch at whatever is our cafe now that we go to all the time, you know, because we're such locals. It was only Pilates I went to, I didn't get sweaty. And then I'm just like that.
Totally a local, yeah.
And it's just like this extra little thing, also takes up 0 room. And that's it.
Wow.
So
what a weekend, what a week.
What a week. And you know what, in this week, did we wear the white gilet? No, we didn't, so that's going to go. Did we wear that? Yes, we did. That we wore. Those black trousers, I can get rid of, we don't need them. So, I mean, literally that plus the dresses. I mean, I just could put it in a handbag, let me tell you.
You so could.
So it is about taking things like safety pins to change and tuck in dresses. It's about taking elastic bands to change trousers from daytime drape to nighttime harem pant. Those are the things that make our outfits expand.
I'm excited to see where we're going next.
Oh, where shall we go next? Put in all your things you'd like to. There was somebody who said to me they'd love to see a modest wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
We have lots of followers who dress with a modest wardrobe, but also we could go to countries which require a more modest wardrobe. I think nearly everything I had there actually could have been quite modest, apart from my deep, deep V's at one stage, when we got carried away. But we'll do a few more, and then I'm also going to show you things I've been buying recently.
Oh, yes, please.
I have been on a little shop up, but not too big.
Thanks, Trinny.
Thanks, Jemima.
Bye.
Thanks, Maya. Bye.